then. Cold creeps viciously up ear hay. I wish you would take the medication, you know. I wish you would board this place up and let the cold creeps in viciously. We don't have the materials for that sort of project. Our summer abode will rot away during the winter, scabs will form, infections, rashes, these sorts of things. Well, how about we solve a problem we're capable of right this instance? You take this medication and you'll relax. I know you're trying to kill me. This is poison. I will die if I take it. This is what I mean. You come up with this outlandish idea that I'm trying to kill you. How can you not accept my helping hand after all this time? I won't conform to your medicine. It's brain-altering or destroying Whether it is one or the other, I don't know, but I'm adhering to caution by assuming the latter. If it were the former, I would not be as apprehensive. I'm sure that's not the case. You yourself are dying because of your absurd refusal to eat anything I catch as of late. What is wrong with you, huh? I think you think I spiked it or something? Let some zombie lick the animal's wounds before I bagged it and presented it to you? Is that what you think? No, I don't think so. I think rather that what you have done is swapped the carcasses for some kind of synthetic material that doesn't look or feel right to touch, a strange toughness, and your insistence on eating it has certainly served me well in observing its impact. You're more moody, you are bleeding out of your eyes more often, and you experience random and involuntary full-body muscle and bone stiffening like rigor mortis. You don't have to worry about that. I've had it for a little while now. Plus, mood swings are to be expected of a man of my brain size. Did you say it was 40% the natural size? Yeah. How could you possibly even know that? I had the top of my skull cut open a few years back. A doctor told me one of those big measuring calipers, and apparently my brain was about half the size of a normal brain. He keeps visiting me during the nights to take more measurements, so that's why I stapled the hat to my exposed skull, so he wouldn't be able to access it. And I assume he'll get pliers soon, so I'm thinking of attaching it with molten metal, or something, I don't know. The southern iron factories may be of use to us then. We might visit on our winter trip. Yeah, I was thinking we have to leave in the next star reel arrangement, cause that indicates a blizzard, easily the best cover to escape the zombies, the doctors and anyone else we might want to avoid. Your brain serves you well, Argyle. Well indeed. Perfectly well, I think, even though it's a bit on the small side. Let's get some rest, maybe. No, we ought to hike out to the springs. I'll show you how to make some soap from wood shavings and shampoo and stardust. Shampoo is propaganda, surely you know that much. I'll keep this in mind. Actually, we should inspect this manhole instead. Such an odd spot to have one, directly in the middle of a gas station. Exactly central, actually. I mapped it with cigarette lengths that you drop whenever you go, and it is exact. Well, you lift it then. You know, I'm not trustworthy with these sorts of things. What, would you lose your mind or something? No, I just have a headache. You need to clean out that sweat residue from my head cavity soon. Well, the cover's off. Looks like there's something down there, like a million little spiders carrying diseases or something. They're forming a person-like thing. Looks gaunt. Ignore his calls for help, man. They're just trying to lure you in. You can clearly see the noise in his silhouette's edges, and his squeaky old voice so uncanny. Pour some water over it, and that'll do the trick. Then close the manhole, because the spiders are sure to get agitated. Alright. Well, now that it's done and dusted, may we leave for the spring? Indeed. Let me collect my easel. I'd wish to paint next to the bridge. As you say. So the two wandered down from the hilltop's trodden-down path, and Cain waited for Argyle to wade into his knees before the natural footbridge, which had been formed by Rogue, or whether or not it has or not later confirmed sentient branches, which led and inspired the rest of its troop to make life something more bearable for its children. The painting wasn't done for hours, and Argyle's feet were cold. Upon spying the prophetic stars, Cain left for the south. End of 10. Hey, are you feeling alright, man? Who, me? Yeah, it's just me and you right now, so I don't know who else I'd be talking to. Oh yeah, I'm feeling fine. How are you feeling? John, you have like a big rash on your neck. Oh, that's eczema, you know? Right, that explains your unusual paleness and refusal to take off and clean your shirt. Oh, haha. No. John, you're sweating right now. No, I'm fine, man. Were you bitten? No, no. No, you're talking crazy right now, man. I need you to be honest with me. Me bitten by a zombie? Haha. No. It's just I'm on edge since Michelle went missing by the river. I didn't kill her, man, huh? What? Like, I didn't get bit by a zombie and I didn't kill her because she found out, because that's what you were thinking right now. No. Oh yeah, right. Haha. The group later came to the decision to blow John's brains out with a shotgun, but on the night they insisted to confront him, he had vanished. They later found him in some heat, his hair had fallen out and his eyes were bugged out of their sockets. It wasn't too much of a loss since they had seen John as a weak link, but still surreal to see him go.